Trolls Toys, figure reviews, unboxings and rankings, random figure reviews, similar groupings of figures, and the occasional toy hunt. All right. YouTube Trolls Toys back here with another episode of Random Figure Review, episode 48. We're going to be starting out with John Cena, who has a Build-A-Figure part for Sam Roberts. What do these cost? 25 bucks? We'll call them 25 bucks. That's WWE Elite, representing Marvel Legends. We're going to have Old Man Wolverine, $15 price point. No, he's part of the Warlock Build-A-Figure wave, but he did not come with a Build-A-Figure part. He's the figure in that wave that had no Build-A-Figure part. Black Series, Game & Greats. We're going to do the Umbra Operative Arc Trooper. So Old Man Wolverine was 15 bucks. Arc Trooper, if I recall it correctly, I got him for $10. We're going to do Masters of the Universe Chronicles Movie Edition Skeletor. Once again, I think these are like 26 bucks, if I'm recalling correctly. So that'll be $26. And our last figure will be number 197, Shambles in the Classified Series. Snake Eyes, female version, Dawn Moreno from the Classified Series. So $28, $26, we'll call him $10, $15, $25. So price point for this episode, $28 or less. G.I. Joe, MOTU, Star Wars, Marvel, and WWE. So we'll start with Old Man Wolverine. It says, with incredible powers of strength and healing, Wolverine reveals his retractable claws and uses them to slash down opponents. All right, what we saw in the package is what we get. We just get Old Man Wolverine with claws. He's from 2016. And also, once again, just like Weapon X from a recent episode, he's tiny, but he's old, so he's got double jointed pinned elbows and pinned knees. I wanted him just because he's old man version of Wolverine. I'm basically collecting several versions. We'll compare it to World War II Logan, who's on a stand. I guess he's similar height. Yeah, I guess Logan is just tiny. I don't know how tall Logan was in the comics, but he seems tiny. We got to move Starduster out of the way. Shambles, pardon me, so I can get Logan back in his position. There we go. But Old Man Logan, Old Man Wolverine, had to have him. Badass looking fig. 15 bucks. Couldn't pass it. We used trade credit to get him even, so couldn't pass him up. Need to take some stuff and get some more trade credit if that's entertainment. I'm out. But I just did take advantage of their 17.76% off sale for the 4th of July. So we did pick up some figures you'll see in the toy haul. One of the toy hauls coming up. Right, I'm actually recording this video a little bit ahead of time. So yeah, you'll see some of the sale figures in the next toy haul video. All right, we're going to go with this Umbra Operative Arc Trooper. The Umbra Operative Arc Trooper is part of the Infiltrator Reinforcement Unit for the Galactic Republic in the action-packed multiplayer games across all three eras, Star Wars Battlefront 2. It was terrible at Star Wars Battlefront, so I never even tried Battlefront 2. I just picked this guy up because A, he was 10 bucks, and B, I thought he looked badass. As far as weapons goes, he just comes with handguns that holster in on either leg. And that's going to be it. Right, so it says he's from Battlefront 2. I don't recall. Am I going to use it with Star Wars? Probably not. My Star Wars display is pretty full. I don't want to say I'm a lore builder because I don't have the room to make dioramas, but I'm gonna, I hope, whenever I finish my basement. We got the lights replaced, so we're started out slowly but surely. But I feel like they could just be Cobra Troopers. Maybe, like he might fit in with Destro's Iron Grenadiers. I could just use him as a reinforcement trooper for that. Maybe. But anyways, this is figure number 2. We got him for 10 bucks. Old Man Wolverine came from That's Entertainment Worcester. This guy came from a vendor at the Brimfield Flea Market when we went to that a few months back, or a month or so back. All right, so that's figure number 2. Figure number 3 is going to be Masters of the Universe Skeletor, Evil Lord of Destruction. Skeletor terrorizes all of Eternia in his search for the Power Sword, the key to unlocking the secrets of Castle Grayskull. The evil sorcerer will stop at nothing to claim the sword and conquer the universe. And unfortunately, when I went to try to go see this in theaters, it was a private showing that day at my local theater. And I was planning on going on Tuesday, but it's now gone. So I guess I will have to wait for physical media release. But this is, I think Jared Leto played Skeletor in the movie, and that's who we get here. All right, here's Skeletor. He's got articulated shoulders, ab crunch, double jointed knees and elbows. These figures are quite nice, although they're a slightly different scale from the regular Masters Universe. These are more in line with 6-inch. They turn out to be like 6.5, but the regular MOTUs are 7. He does come with an open hand for the right hand, and then a fist of fury for the left hand. And he's got 2 gripping hands to hold his staff. So I think we're going to change this hand out. So I actually like this take on Skeletor. We've got him equipped with his staff. And we did change out this hand for the more menacing open hand. Like I said, I missed the film, unfortunately, just due to scheduling at my local theater the day I went or was able to go. At the time I was able to go, they were having a private showing. I was going to do a double feature of Scary Movie and He-Man, and we were only able to catch Scary Movie due to that. I had scheduling conflicts that made me not be able to stay for the next show of this. So anyway, figure looks pretty good though. He's figure number 3, Masters Universe Chronicles Skeletor. All right, up next, John Cena from West Newbury, Massachusetts. Height 6'1", weight 251 pounds, finisher, attitude adjustment. Career highlights: 17-time WWE Champion, United States Champion, World Tag Team Champion. The leader of the Cena Nation showed hustle, loyalty, and respect in the triple threat match for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 24. And he comes with the Build-A-Figure portion for Sam Roberts of the legs. And this Jake the Snake Roberts that I believe we got came with the Sam Roberts torso and head, so we just don't have his arms. But maybe we have some suited arms that we can use. So Cena comes in the football gear, removable hat, got the open hands out of the package, and he comes with gripping hands as well. WrestleMania wave, John Cena. He'll go on our Cena shelf, obviously. Hustle, loyalty, respect. It looks like, I'm going to say Chicago Bears inspired gear. I mean, it's the colors for the Bears. So, typical WWE Elite articulation. They must have reused an old buck because he's got pinned knees. They definitely did. But he's got double jointed pinless elbows. So, that's cool. But and then, like I said, the legs for Build-A-Figure Sam Roberts, who I really care nothing about, in all honesty. And that leaves Snake Eyes Dawn Moreno, number 197 in the classified series. So we'll get her out of the package. All right, so here we have Snake Eyes Dawn Moreno out of the package, number 197 in the classified series. Obviously more from the comic books. That's where I know her versus the old cartoon. I have read about her in the comic books recently, obviously. She comes with a holster for her handgun. And I guess that's a separate spot for the suppressor. Look at there, it is, so that it doesn't hang all the way down her leg. That's cool. She's got the attachment for her, the sheaths for her swords that plugs in. And she comes with an alternative masthead sculpt, which I feel like we have to use. So we'll probably should have put that on first. Let's do that. All right, there we go. And then she comes with a machine gun as well. So we're going to get one sword in the sheath, I think. Like so. We'll have her with the sword in one hand, machine gun in the other, I believe is how we'll display her. I think she's quite a nice looking figure. I know lots of people weren't super excited about her, I think, because she's not from the cartoon. But she's from the comic. So I like how they're starting to get into some of the comic characters. Not a big fan of how they're making them new ones, like that Sundown. I don't know him from Adam, but I'm a completionist on G.I. Joe, so I pick it up anyway. But I like Snake Eyes Dawn Moreno quite well. And we'll probably have her with the sword down at her side like so. So there we go. That's figure number 5, G.I. Joe Classified number 197, Snake Eyes Dawn Moreno. And now, as always, we'll rank them from our least favorite to our favorite, understanding we liked them all. That's why we purchased them. And I don't think I did this on purpose, but I don't think we have to move anyone. I think 5th place will be Old Man Wolverine. 4th place will be the Umbra Operative Arc Trooper. 3rd place is going to be MOTU Skeletor. Actually, we might switch Skeletor and John Cena. Yeah, I think I will. John Cena gets so many figs. So let's go John Cena 3rd. Skeletor, it's going to be 2nd place. And the winner of this episode, even a little bit surprising to me, is going to be Snake Eyes Don Moreno. I didn't expect to like this figure as much as I do. But I do like it. It's a, we got so many Snake Eyes. It is finally time to have a different, a female version of Snake Eyes is pretty badass. So, winner of episode 48 of Random Figure Review is going to be Snake Eyes Don Moreno. As always, this has been Trolls Toys. I truly appreciate you watching my videos, and we'll see you soon. Peace.